Hi, my name is Nicole, and I am the owner and founder of Empower Fitness. Welcome to a new series called Ouch, That Hurts. So, we're going to deal with um, knee, lower back, and hip pain in this series. It's going to take a few minutes to do. We don't want it to be too time consuming. Hi, my name is Nicole, and I'm the owner of Empower Studios. So, Hello, my name is Nicole and I am the owner of Empower Fitness. So I'm going to go through a series of exercises today. This is a new series that Empower Fitness is doing. It's called Ouch, This Hurts. So what we're going to deal with the pain today is knees, lower back, hips. So if you ever have that pain at night that wakes you up because you've been laying on one side, this is a great series for you. If you struggle with running because your knee hurts, this is a great series for you. So what we're going to be doing, we're starting off, what we're going to start off today with is water. The best way to prevent injuries is being hydrated. Currently, we are not doing a great job. We're spending a lot of time with masks over our face. So what does that mean? We're not able to get as much water. So this is an example of the minimum amount of water you do a day. This is 64 ounces, but I recommend a full 80 ounces. So after you've been drinking and getting up and going to the bathroom, I'm gonna foam roll out our hips today. I'm going to do a smaller foam roller, but I do recommend, if you're new to it, that this is a better, softer foam roller. So you don't want to do the more intense one that's showed here with the blue one. But let's get started. We're going to work our way up. So let's start with your calves. Let me have a sip of water. Hope everybody else got theirs. So we're going to start rolling up and down. Notice when you have the most sensitive spot. Good. And when you find it, you're going to hold it. You're not going to move up and down, and you're going to hold it for 30 seconds. So that's really, really important here. My wrists get a little bit tired, but we're just going to hold that for 30 seconds. I'm not going up and down. You're not moving for 30 seconds. You're holding it. So breathe through it. I usually like to have my phone right next to me and time it. But today I'm going to guesstimate. Ideally, I really want you to sit with a phone and time it. So here we go. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great. Now we're going to do the other side. So up and down. If you're feeling shooting pain down into your Achilles, that's not the right spot. You just want to feel discomfort, and we're going to hold it for 30 seconds. Focusing on your breath. Breathe through it. I'm taking my weight, but honestly, if you feel it this way, this counts. So don't worry about it. As long as you're feeling it, that's all that matters. So I'm just adding a little extra weight by lifting my body up and holding it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great. So I've done my calf. You might find, for a while, this was my most sensitive spot. So you can do wherever you feel like you're going to get the most intensity in your calf. Now we are going to be doing the quads. If you have like sharp shooting pain around your kneecap, it could be tightness in your quads. They're 4 muscles that go above your knee. So we want to loosen that up. We're going to move that foam roller up and down. I can actually feel the adhesion as I go up and down. So ready, set, and we're going to hold that spot. 30 seconds. Mine's a little bit closer to the knee on my left leg. You want to breathe through it. So we got about 15 more seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great. Now let's do the other side. We're going to roll up and down. Good. When you find that spot, we're going to hold it for 30 seconds. Good. Again, all the weight is in that one leg. If it's too much, you could do both legs at the same time. Focusing on your breath.
Now I'm actually feeling like the adhesion move around a little bit on this quad. And I honestly didn't feel it as much with the black foam roller. So if you're not feeling it as much, it's time to sort of move up to a spiky roller like this one. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great. So now we're going to do an area that gets a lot of people. I would not recommend this for a newbie to use, this type of foam roller, but we're going to do the IT band. That's like, we should just call that ouch, this hurts for the entire time. So I'm going to start with my right leg. My left foot comes out in front of me. I'm going to gently roll up and down until I find the most sensitive area. Okay, there's a lot of sensitive areas. So I'm going to stop right here and hold this for 30 seconds. Don't move. Don't go up and down. Just stay in that one area, your most sensitive area. And breathe. This might be the area, this might be the foam roller that's getting to you and going, well, this is a mistake. As long as you're not feeling shooting pain, but you're feeling uncomfortable in that one location, we're going to hold it. Breathe through it. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Ugh, that was tough. So let's do the other side. So the left leg goes straight out. Good. Left leg goes straight out. And right foot goes in front of you. Mine's going to be a little bit closer to my knee with this one. And then we are going to hold it. Breathe through it. 20 more seconds. 15, 14. So in addition to lengthening these muscles, you want to be strengthening up so you don't end up with chronic knee pain. So this is the lengthening piece of the program. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. So we're going to keep working our way up. And now we are going to do our piriformis before we stretch out our hip flexors. So you're going to come onto you're going to sit on the foam roller. You're going to take your left ankle over your right knee. And then you're going to slowly, so if your left ankle is over your right knee, you're going to take your right knee in the direction of the floor. And then you're going to find, that little spot. When you find it, you want to roll into it, stop, and hold it for 30 seconds. So remember, you don't want to be rolling up and down. You want to stay. And this used to be a lot more uncomfortable, but again, I've been working so hard for the last 6 weeks about opening and lengthening that it's improving. I'm also working on strengthening. So usually the muscle that you want to strengthen when you have knee pain and lower back pain and hip pain is your glutes. So I've been spending a lot of time working the glutes. So we're almost done lengthening this, feeling this in the piriformis. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's do the other side now. So we start by sitting on the foam roller, left ankle over your right knee, move into that left knee, roll until you find your spot. Ready? And I have a softball here. It's another great tool to use if you don't have a foam roller. I like to do this one crisscross applesauce, and then you sit on a ball on one side. But now we're just doing the foam roller. We're going to hold this for 15 more seconds. 14. Breathe through it. Again, what I felt 6 weeks ago is so different from what I feel right now. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great. So while we're here, we're going to do a couple stretches. You're going to start by sitting down on the ground. Lift your glutes up. So we're going to come into a bridge position. Place the foam roller under. Now we're going to take the right knee in and extend the left leg straight out. If you don't have a lot of time during the day, this is the perfect thing to do. Think about what you're doing. So your right knee's into your chest and your left leg is straight out. If you're sitting all day, either in a car driving around or on Zoom sessions, this knee is pulled up and you're constantly in a 90-degree angle with your hip flexor. So this is doing just the opposite. So we're going to keep pulling that knee in to feel a little bit more of the stretch in the other leg. And we're going to hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great. So we're going to gently take that knee to the floor, bring the other knee in, and extend the other leg out and hold it. So the way to intensify this in a good way is to pull the knee in a little bit more and hold it, focusing on your breath. So we're going to hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great. So we're going to gently take that foot to the ground, move the foam roller out of the way, pull both knees into your chest, and we're going to roll all the way up. So I'm going to do 2 more stretches today. So we're going to extend the right leg out, take the left leg over the right leg, sit up really tall, take your hands behind your back, and hinge forward and hold. Here we go. And we want to hold this again. That magic number is 30 seconds. So hold this for 30 seconds. Focusing on your breath. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great. We're going to switch the other side. So left leg goes straight out, right leg goes over it, hands behind your back, sit up tall. Again, this is the opposite position of sitting on Zoom calls or sitting in your car. Your knees usually bent, your hips are usually bent. The leg is straight out. You're feeling that stretch here. So in addition to having some tightness in your hip flexor, your bicep femoris is usually right here, is pretty tight. So we're going to hinge forward and flatten your back. Breathe. Great. Now, let's go with the adductors. We're going to take your feet out as wide as you can go. While you are at home, maybe watching TV, you want to sit up really, really tall, hinge forward, flatten that back, point your toes up, and let's point your toes in the other direction. We're going to hold this for a total of 20 seconds. So this is the final stretch today in the series of Ouch, That Hurts. My name is Nicole. I'm going to stay here for a little bit longer because it feels so good. My cell phone number is 781-249-6193. Just step away from your desk, do a couple of these stretches, and you will feel awesome all day. And don't forget to drink your water. So thanks again, and I look forward to hearing from you.